What's up, Reapers? Welcome back to the Grip. I didn't do a video yesterday. I don't think I did a video yesterday. If I did, it was probably rushed because I went to my friend's house. No, I didn't do one yesterday. I didn't get anything in the mail. But anyway, or nothing important. Still waiting on some orders. Where they are, I have no idea because I'm literally missing one from way before Black Friday from Transcendent Obscurity, so whatever. Instead of doing a albums I've been jamming or whatever, I'm actually doing a different kind of video, but I need a Mountain Dew for this. Oh, in typical Rias fashion, get to see. Jeez. Alright. So, my friend and I were hanging out, and his sister saw me wearing my aborted hoodie. She saw this. Mind you, she was 11, and I think she was visiting him or whatever. And she asked me, why do you listen to that music? No, she wasn't that judging. She was just genuinely curious. And I looked at her, and I said, because to me, this gets out that negative feeling. This helps me express myself in ways that if I were to do it in any other setting, I feel like I'd be silenced or whatever. You know, if I feel angry or whatever, I can listen to my music. You know, she was like, do you listen to anything else? I'm like, man, I like a bit of jazz, a bit of punk, a bit of just straight forward rock. Like, why don't you listen to those more? Like, I do, but I have to be in a mood for certain genres. You know, I'm not always listening to Dying Fetus and Cannibal Corpse. Are they mainstays in what I listen to? Yeah. And she dropped it for a bit, and then later on she saw me reading or kind of flipping through this book. I got this for Christmas. This is The Dirt by Motley Crue. I'm pretty sure everyone has seen this book cover, knows who Motley Crue is. I don't need to just go through a whole lot of that. And she's like, oh, what are you reading? And I'm like, oh, The Dirt by Motley Crue. And she's like, so you like Motley Crue too? I'm like, yeah. No, I'm like, I grew up with them. Now I have a good portion of their stuff. She looked at me and she was like, so how come you listen to more like things like Aborted and Cannibal Corpse than Motley Crue? I'm like, again, depends on my mood. If I want to listen to that 80s hard rock, glam, surf stuff, I will. I have no problem, no shame in listening to something like that. And she's like, really? Like, yeah. You can listen to whatever you want. It doesn't have to fit in what people expect you to listen to. And that's kind of what I want to focus on today is the fact that people will go after you for liking something that they don't and going to a point that they feel necessary where it's like, oh my god, I can't believe you would listen to Johnny Cash, I can't believe you would listen to Alice Cooper or Marilyn Manson. Listen. No one is stopping another person from listening to it. I could go from listening to dehumanizing idol worship to Louis Capaldi. I have no shame that I listen to this. I have no shame that I listen to Metallica. I mean, I even have Saint Anger right here. The only point that, or not the only point, but the big point I want to get across is I find gatekeepers fucking retarded. And for people who know me, I don't like saying the word retarded. For reasons I'm not going to get into. Personally, let's say I wanted to listen. God damn it. I didn't do what I wanted to do with that. If I want to read this, Choosing Death, the Improbable History of Death Metal and Grindcore, and then listen to The Dirt, or read The Dirt, I'm going to. No one is going to stop me personally because I want to read Choosing Death, then The Dirt. No, say one day I'm in a thrash metal mood. I might get out my Snafu koozie. But then I have a mood where I want to listen to Cannibal Corpse the next day. And I might pull this out, or Brutal Death Metal. So I pull this out, and my Cal Decap one. No one can force me to listen to anything else. Now I might watch a video and they might put me in the mood for, say, like I've been watching a lot of Killbot and Gorgor attacks, and I've been really wanting to listen to more Nile and Origin. No, I got tickets to see the Municipal Waste Ghoul show in February next year. And, and so that put me in a mood to watch more Gobot and Gorgor Attack because I know he likes Ghoul a lot. And, I watched his final review on the Ghoul catalog up to whenever that came out, and then Dungeon Bastards. And guess what? It doesn't make me any less of a fan. It just puts me in the mood for that stuff. Because that's how I found them, in the first place. I may watch something that puts me in the mood for something, but ultimately it's my decision on what I listen to. Whether I want to listen to, Ice Nine Kills, or Killswitch Engage. Maybe I want to listen to some Ingested, or Exhumed, or Entombed. And, why I say these examples is because while sure, they may all be metal and heavy, they're all different, and they're all bands I enjoy. People telling you what you can and cannot listen to is stupid. saying, "Oh my god, I can't believe you don't listen to Sanguisugabog." I've seen them twice, motherfucker. I'm gonna go listen to them again, just to piss you off. Because people get offended. Yeah, they will act and seem offended that you listen to a band that they don't like. All because, oh my god, I can't believe you listen to them. So it affects you how? That's what I want to get to is people, and I know I've been dragging this on and on, but I just want to know, how does me listening to uh, Dragon Force and Dying Fetus affect anyone else? It doesn't. If I want to listen to Simple Plan, I'll listen to Simple Plan. I've seen them live. If I want to listen to Misfits, I'll listen to Misfits. If I want to listen to Celtic Frost, I will listen to Celtic fucking Frost. Nothing, because I'm doing that on my own personal time. If you're there and if someone is there and they're like, hey, I don't really like this, can you switch it to something else? Sure, I'll do that. It's not like you're being rude about it. You're asking me, hey, I don't really like this. So I'll be like, yeah, I got Hatebreed, I got Lorna Shore, I got fucking Tattoo in there. You know, do you want to listen to some Russian pop? Do you want to listen to deathcore that sounds like absolute fucking insanity? You want to listen to straightforward death metal? Like, what do you want to listen to? And I'll give them that option, but I feel like so many people have so many standards for things to a point that it's like, how? How do you know whether or not it actually sucks if you sit there with a closed mind? Because sure, it might suck. Like, I don't like Attila at all. And they're coming around with Traitors. I want to see Traitors in the band after Attila, but I don't really feel like singing through Attila, which sucks. Because that means I'm going to make Traitors twice in whoever the band on that bill that was after Attila was. I can't remember off the top of my head. But that said, just because I'm going to listen to this album right here, doesn't mean I'm forcing you to. And to be quite honest, if it hurts someone that much, if it affects them that much, that they're like, oh my god, I can't even stand hearing their name, continue to annoy them with that name, because I guarantee you, all it's going to do is make them suffer even more, and I would rather watch someone suffer over something so stupid until they realize how fucking dumb they sound than suffer because they won't let me listen to my music. And no, I don't mean literally suffer. Some people will take that out of context. But, It's like, oh my god, you have to suffer through the ending of a Motionless in White song. Whatever shall we do? I've listened to things that I liked I never thought I would. So, that said, thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, keep it grim.